Number 88, if f of 2 is equal to 3 and f prime of 2 is 7 over 8, then the derivative of the inverse function at an input of 3 is equal to what? In order to evaluate this, you need to know this formula. The derivative of the inverse function is equal to 1 divided by the derivative of the input of the inverse function. Well, let me say that again. The derivative of the inverse function is 1 over the derivative, the input of which is technically the output of the inverse function. Now these problems can be confusing, but I'm going to try to simplify it as best as I can. Now let's focus on this. F of 2 is equal to 3. Let's think about what this means. The input of f is an x value. The output of the function of f is a y value. So we have the point 2, 3. Now the inverse of that statement, the inverse of 3 is equal to 2. So when dealing with inverse functions, x and y are switched. So if f of 2 is 3, the inverse of 3 is 2. So what this means is that the input of the inverse function is a y value. The output of the inverse function is an x value. Understanding that is key to getting the right answer for this problem. Now, what's confusing here is this. The input of the inverse function, it looks like an x value, but in reality, it's a y value. When dealing with the derivatives of inverse functions, something that's going to help is to keep in mind this statement. The appearance does not always equal the reality. And for this case, it definitely does not. So these two values here that need to go in this spot, they look like x values, but in reality, they are y values of the original function. As long as you can see that, you can reduce the amount of confusion with these types of problems. So let's go ahead and evaluate it. So the derivative of the inverse function at an input of 3, I'm not saying x equals 3, but at an input of 3, because the input of an inverse function is a y value. But what you do need to know is that whatever number is here needs to match with what's there. These two must be the same. So because we have a 3 here, this must also be a 3. And that will help you to get the right answer. So the derivative of the inverse of an input of 3 is going to be 1 over f prime. And right now, I'm just going to replace this with 3, and I'm going to replace that with 3. So it's f prime of the inverse of an input of 3. Now, what is the inverse of f of 3? We can see that it's 2. If f of 2 is 3, the inverse of 3 is going to be 2. And now, what is f prime of 2? F prime of 2 is 7 over 8. So we have 1 over 7 over 8. What we can do is multiply the top and bottom by 8. These will cancel, and we're going to get the reciprocal, which is 8 over 7. So this is going to be the answer. It's answer choice D. So that's how you can quickly evaluate the inverse function, the derivative of the inverse function, given an input value. Just remember that input value is the y value of the original function. So the input of an inverse function is the y value of the original function.